Ever get the feeling that things down there just aren't working like they used to? Like your equipment isn't as strong, full, or dependable as it once was? Maybe you've noticed it seems a little smaller when things get intimate. Or perhaps it loses its firmness before you're quite ready for it to. A lot of guys just brush it off as a sign of getting older, something inevitable. But I want to be crystal clear about this. It's not just about aging. It's more like a signal, a warning light flashing on your body's dashboard. What it's really trying to tell you is this: your blood flow has slowed down, the muscles in your pelvic floor have weakened, and the nerves that used to fire quickly have become sluggish and less responsive. But here's the great news: a genuine ray of hope amidst the gloom. This decline isn't a life sentence. It's not a permanent condition. You absolutely can turn things around and reclaim what you thought you'd lost. Today, I'm going to share a short but unbelievably effective exercise with you. It only takes 3 minutes out of your day that can seriously boost your firmness, bring back the fullness you remember, and maybe even improve the actual size of your manhood, making it feel firmer, more supported, and generally more impressive. Stick around until the end of this video, because these exercises, along with a few simple and easily manageable tweaks to your diet, can transform not only your performance in the bedroom, but also your overall confidence as a man, how you see yourself, and how you present yourself to the world. And what I'm about to share isn't some kind of snake oil or old wives' tale. It's scientific knowledge that I use in my own practice to help men reclaim the virility they thought was gone forever, to rediscover that spark and confidence they believed they'd lost. Let's start by being honest and realistic about erections. Your manhood doesn't have bones or muscles like biceps or triceps that you can simply flex and make stronger. It doesn't get stronger in the same way your arms or chest muscles do with traditional exercise. Erection power comes from a totally different, more intricate and interconnected system. A system that relies heavily on healthy blood flow, precise muscle control, and efficient nerve communication. Think of your blood vessels as pipes. They carry fresh, oxygen-rich blood into the erectile tissues, filling them up and creating the necessary pressure. The pelvic floor muscles are like gatekeepers, or valves. Once the blood is inside the erectile tissues, these muscles tighten up to keep it there, effectively trapping it and maintaining your erection, keeping it firm and full. The nerves are like spark plugs in an engine. They send the crucial signals to start and maintain the whole process, coordinating everything for optimal performance. When everything is working smoothly and in harmony, your erection comes on quickly, stays strong and rigid, and lasts as long as you need it to. But as we get older, and sometimes even when we're not that old, various factors gradually chip away at this system, like erosion slowly weakening a foundation. Plaque builds up in the arteries, just like with heart disease, restricting blood's flow and making it harder for blood to reach where it needs to go. Tiny arteries in your manhood narrow, which further restricts blood flow and reduces sensitivity. Testosterone levels decline, often starting much earlier than most men realize. This lowers sensitivity, desire, and the ability to produce nitric oxide, a key compound for healthy erections. Pelvic floor muscles weaken. These are muscles you might not even consciously think about, but they're the unsung heroes that hold the blood inside, maintaining firmness and rigidity. Lifestyle stresses like poor sleep, chronic stress, and excess belly fat further clog your circulation and hinder optimal function. The unfortunate result is erections that look smaller than they used to, feel softer and less rigid, and deflate before you're ready for them to, leaving you feeling frustrated and self-conscious. Most men think this is simply an unavoidable part of aging, something they just have to accept, but science is increasingly proving otherwise. With the right exercises, a supportive diet, and healthy habits, you absolutely can reverse this decline and reclaim your sexual vitality. You can train your body to restore size, firmness, and stamina, defying the limitations you thought were inevitable. The exercise I'm about to share isn't like lifting weights at the gym or running on a treadmill. It directly conditions the muscles, arteries, and nerves that power your sexual function, targeting the root causes of the problem. If you do it daily, making it a regular part of your routine, it will help your body achieve stronger, more reliable erections and give you greater confidence in the bedroom and beyond. Let's break it down, step by step, making it easy to follow along. Lie down on your stomach on a comfortable surface. Place your hands firmly under your shoulders, palms flat on the floor. As you inhale deeply, press your hands into the floor and slowly lift your chest upwards, arching your spine backwards. Keep your hips firmly on the ground and your legs extended straight back, toes pointed. As you lift, open up your chest and look forward, creating a gentle curve in your spine. You should feel a deep stretch in your abdomen and pelvis, opening up the area and promoting circulation. Why does it work? The Cobra pose isn't just a simple yoga move. It's specifically beneficial for sexual health. It creates physical space in your pelvic region, relieving pressure on arteries and stimulating the blood vessels that nourish your erection. Imagine your blood vessels as flexible pipes carrying blood to the necessary tissues. Over time, they can stiffen and become less efficient. The Cobra pose acts like a way to unclog and widen those pipes, helping blood flow more freely when you're ready for action. Hold this pose for about 30 to 60 seconds, breathing deeply and evenly. With each inhale, visualize blood rushing into your pelvic region, nourishing the tissues and revitalizing the area. With each exhale, consciously release tension and stiffness, allowing the blood vessels to expand. Repeat this 2 to 3 times, deepening the stretch each time if possible. Now, gently roll over onto your back. Bend your knees, keeping your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Place your arms at your sides, palms down for stability. Press your heels firmly down into the floor and lift your hips up into a bridge position. Your body should form a straight line from your shoulders to your knees, engaging your core and glutes. And here's the special part that makes this exercise particularly effective. Once your hips are up in the bridge, slowly open your knees outwards, stretching the inner thighs and pelvic floor muscles. Then, bring them slowly back together, maintaining the bridge position. Repeat this 10 to 15 times, moving slowly and with control, focusing on the muscles you're working. Why does it work? This move targets your glutes, your core, and most importantly, your pelvic floor muscles, the key to erectile firmness. These are the muscles that hold the blood inside your manhood when you're erect, maintaining rigidity and preventing leakage. Without strong pelvic floor muscles, blood leaks out and firmness disappears. With them, erections are bigger, harder, and longer lasting. The outward knee movement adds extra resistance, forcing your pelvic floor muscles to work even harder, strengthening them and improving their control. It's like giving those muscles a focused resistance workout, specifically designed to enhance sexual performance. Practice this daily, and you'll notice stronger control, longer stamina, and a fuller appearance. Next, sit up straight on the floor, with your legs extended out in front of you. Place your hands just behind your hips, fingers pointing forward. Press your palms firmly into the floor and lift your hips up until your body forms a straight line from head to heels, engaging your core and glutes. Hold this position for about 30 to 45 seconds, breathing deeply and evenly. Why does it work? This position works your glutes, your core, and your pelvic floor all at once, providing a comprehensive workout for the muscles involved in sexual function. As these muscles contract together, they act like a pump, driving oxygen-rich blood into your pelvic region, nourishing the tissues and enhancing circulation. It also stretches your hip flexors, muscles that often get tight from sitting all day, and quietly strangle blood flow to the pelvic region. By opening them up, you unleash blood flow into your manhood, improving erectile function. Focus on squeezing your glutes and gently contracting your pelvic floor muscles, using the same motion as if you're trying to stop the flow of urine midstream. That engagement is key to keeping the blood inside and maintaining firmness. Finally, return to lying on your back in a relaxed position. Bend your knees, keeping your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Press your heels firmly down into the floor and lift your hips up into a static bridge position, engaging your glutes and core. Hold this static bridge position for about 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and evenly. Why does it work? This pose teaches you endurance, building stamina, and preventing premature deflation. It forces your pelvic floor muscles to maintain a contraction, just like holding an erection under pressure. Over time, it builds stamina, ensuring your firmness doesn't fade before you're ready. Do 2 or 3 holds like this, gradually working your way up to 1 minute each, increasing the challenge as your strength improves. And here's what most men completely miss or underestimate. You can train your pelvic floor muscles all you want, but if your arteries are clogged and your hormones are weak, you'll never reach your full potential and experience the full benefits. That's where nutrition comes in. It's an essential piece of the puzzle. The right foods act like natural performance enhancers, fueling your body and supporting optimal function. Consider incorporating these into your diet. Beetroot powder, which is rich in nitrates, helps boost nitric oxide, the molecule your body uses to relax blood vessels when you're in the mood. Improving blood flow. Just a teaspoon mixed in water before your workout can significantly boost blood flow to the pelvic region. Zinc-rich foods are also crucial. Pumpkin seeds, oysters, and cashews are must-haves for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. Without zinc, testosterone production grinds to a halt and sex drive plummets. Healthy fats are also essential for hormone production. Salmon, walnuts, and olive oil provide the building blocks for hormones like testosterone, supporting overall sexual health. Ashwagandha, a natural adaptogen, helps lower stress hormones and improve sleep quality, both of which are crucial for testosterone health. Take half a teaspoon in warm milk before bed to promote relaxation and improve sleep. Finally, stay well hydrated. Erections are over 80% blood, so dehydrated blood is thick, sluggish, and harder to pump, hindering optimal function. Just a simple glass of water before and after your workout helps keep things running smoothly and efficiently. Beyond exercise and nutrition, a few other simple habits can significantly amplify your gains and improve your overall well-being. Prioritize deep sleep, as testosterone is produced primarily at night. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to optimize hormone production. Reduce belly fat, as just 10 pounds of extra fat can lower testosterone and strangle blood flow. Cut down on sitting, as prolonged sitting tightens your hip flexors and weakens your pelvic floor muscles. Break up long periods of sitting with stand-up breaks or stretches to promote circulation and maintain muscle strength. Manage stress, as chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, which lowers testosterone and kills arousal. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Here's my prescription for success. Do this 3-minute workout daily, making it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Fuel blood flow with beetroot and proper hydration, ensuring your body has the resources it needs. Support healthy hormone production with zinc-rich foods and healthy fats, providing the building blocks for optimal function. Calm stress with ashwagandha and prioritize restful sleep, allowing your body to recover and rebuild. Commit to these things, and in just a few weeks, you'll notice firmer, fuller erections, longer stamina, and a noticeable difference in size when you're ready for intimacy. You'll also feel more energy, a better mood, and increased confidence in all areas of your life. Remember, age doesn't steal your power. Neglect does. Your body is still capable of strength, vitality, and passion, regardless of your age. You just need to give it the right signals and provide it with the necessary support. Start today. Do this 3-minute workout and support it with smart nutrition and healthy habits. Be consistent and don't give up on yourself. I've seen men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s completely transform their performance and reclaim their sexual vitality by implementing these exact principles, defying expectations, and proving that age is just a number. And you can too. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave a comment sharing your progress. I'd love to hear your story and help you continue to improve. Your best years aren't necessarily behind you. They may still be ahead of you. Stay strong, stay consistent, and I'll see you next time.